Now we're in the final stages of our week-long restoration project where wood stain, varnish, and paint are all ready to be applied. After that, our rehabilitated windows will be reinstalled. Care is taken to keep the stain on the immediate frame and not the ends. After each frame is stained, the label is replaced to keep everything in order. After the 2 coats of stain dry, a thin layer of varnish is applied. The frame is also gently wiped down with a cloth in case any dust has settled on it. Meantime, back at the house, the refinished bay area is being repainted outside, and the wood area inside revarnished where water and years of wear have worn down the shine.
What I'm doing here is painting the sash stops. Only half of them get painted because this half will be on the exterior and this half will be on the interior, and it's finished with the interior finish.
The restained and newly varnished frames are brought back to the house for priming and repainting. Using a putty knife, Wayne carefully etches off old paint from the original metal weather stripping, which will be reattached to the frame. All of the reconditioned hardware is bagged and ready to go back on its respective windows. Rows of weights are stacked, waiting to be rehung, and the new window stops and repaired pocket covers are ready to be put back in place. This project has taken us a week to complete, but Operations and Maintenance Division Manager Doug Mann tells us sometimes it can be tough to devote a lot of manpower to long projects.
We'll do the quick fix until the proper paperwork is done. If an emergency job order is issued, we'll go in and do the quick fix and then take care of the necessary things until a proper work can be completed. The quality is monitored by a lot of different people. It can start out from the superintendent here at West Point right down to just the ordinary worker that's doing the job. If he feels comfortable with the work, I think everybody is happy.
The weather stripping is tacked back on. New vinyl weather stripping is also put in. You may need to run the edge of a hacksaw blade through the track to ensure a clean fit.
Yep. All right, here I'm trimming the end of the new weather stripping off. I'm doing that in place rather than cutting it to length because getting it in can sometimes be a little tricky. So I'm just using this utility knife to trim that off like that.
String is used to rethread new rope.
Yep.
Karen?
Yeah.
I'm not even by the door right here by the steps.
Okay.
Oh man, look at this. Careful with this. It's putty. Set the camera. And through this way so that you intercept this one and one of these two going through.
Danny threw it in the garbage. I went out to the dumpster to get it and they emptied it.
Now the repainted windows are ready to be rehung. Plastic is inserted between the sash and the frame so it can easily be slid into place.
Are you pushing over? That's the track. All right.
Now the finishing touches are done, razor blading excess paint from the pane, then cleaning and polishing the glass. Even after painting, putty can expand or shrink and will need to be touched up. It is suggested that putty be allowed to breathe for at least 1 year before painting. Finally, the blinds we took down at the onset of this project are hung back in place. Our project is complete. This video has demonstrated that the preservation of existing architectural elements can be both rewarding and economical. Every building is different, and each case should be examined carefully so that a plan which takes the best course of action with the least amount of intervention can be executed. In all cases, preservation should be examined as a viable and often desirable option.